Good morning. Another nice night in the tent at the Naseby camping ground. We're now, as usual, heading down for a coffee at the cafe, which opens at 7:45. We couldn't believe it. There was actually a queue waiting to go in. We were expecting to see a lot more lupins along the way, but really this was one of the few little clumps that we saw. We took back roads out of Naseby and eventually we hooked into the Central Otago rail trail, which will take us over the next 2 days all the way to Alexandra. We stopped at the Wedderburn pub for a really nice coffee and a bite to eat. And as always with these buildings, they're beautifully kept inside and out. We're now biking past that red brick house. Many years ago, many years ago, when the rail trail had only been open for 2 years, Sue and I and Sue's brother Hugh and wife Fiona biked the rail trail and we stayed in that house. Since then it's all been added to. This red barn has been built and it's become quite a major attraction. This is the Idaburn Dam that was used for ice curling back in the day. I don't know if it ever is now because I don't know if it gets that cold enough. This is the lake in its present day form and I think that is the club buildings there. Apparently there's not bad fishing in here either. One big standout from riding this trail again now, when we first rode it that second year it was open about 30 odd years ago, everything was brown, the grass was brown, Central Otago dry. But recently with the irrigation, it has turned green in many places because of that, but also the last few years have been quite wet during the spring, so everything is green, not the brown Central Otago was normally renowned for. These two stone chimney stacks are the only thing left of the camp from the guys who built the tunnel. Riding these rail trails, it's always the tunnels that get all the hype, but these embankments, imagine how many wheelbarrow loads of soil you would have had to shift to make them. Here we are arriving in Omakau, and the first thing we do is head straight to the Muddy Creek Cafe, where we have a delightful coffee and some nice food. We had planned to go across the pub for our evening meal, but has been closed for the last 2 years, but they do meals here, so we will be wandering back here later on. We were very thankful to have a tailwind pretty much the whole way today. While we were having our dinner, an Aussie family arrived. They were going the opposite way and they were shattered. As always, thanks heaps for watching, and we'll catch you tomorrow morning when we head into Alexandria.